Hi guys. Let me know if you can hear and see okay. I'm a minute early. What? Thank you, Shelly. Wow, that's a big lag. We have about an 8-second lag. So, my mods are going to type in stop when they hear the timer, so I can see on the screen who the winner is. Hey, everybody. Hi, Tammy and Joy, and Donna and Janice, Darnell, Shelly, and Brian, Victoria. Who did I miss? Joanne. Did I get everybody? I hope so. Hi, Patty. So I said first bid was going to go up at 7:10 because I want to give people time to get the notification and get in here. Hi, Jennifer. So we have more coming in, so that's good. I have people that are watching that are not in chat. A lot of people play silent until they're ready to bid on something, which is amazing. Don't know they're here until they're ready to buy. So my plan is to try to get everything wrapped tonight and boxed tomorrow so I can send out invoices probably after 3 tomorrow. So everything will ship out hopefully on Tuesday. So payment is due upon receipt. As soon as I send you that invoice to your email, it's due. But I also want you to email me your mailing address if I don't have it, or if you've moved. If you've bought stuff from me in the past, I should still have your mailing address. But if it's different, you need to let me know. Hi, Sherry. And let's see. I have 22 pieces, but I did pull 3 sets of coasters. If we have time, if we're not running too late, I'll put those in at the end. Shelly's going to be in and out tonight. She's got some things going on. So, but I have Brian and Darnell and Vic to type and stop when she's unavailable. Hi, Nicole. So if you've never been to one of my auctions, I've been doing these for 5 years. I did take a little break there because after a while everybody's doing auctions and it's just too many coming in and out. So I like to wait. I did pick my favorite pieces for tonight to put up tonight. So these are some of my favorites. These are ones that I saved back from all those paintings that I donated because I want them to be in homes where they'll be loved. Not that the other ones won't be, but they will be loved. Also, when you're placing a bid, all you need to do is put the dollar amount in. No dollar signs, nothing. So if you're bidding $22, you type in 22. Or you can type in my bid is 22. Moderators, if you do bid tonight, make sure you put bidding so I know that you're not just putting in numbers after someone else. Because sometimes mods like to buy. Okay, I'm just watching. Also, as soon as you send me your address, I will box your items. I will calculate the shipping and I will send you an invoice through PayPal. You do not have to have a PayPal account to pay for your auction wins. You can check out as a guest. Just use your credit card or your debit card. It's safe and secure with PayPal. That is the only payment option that I offer because of the security of PayPal. So I will box them as lightly as possible. I do not charge for shipping and handling. I only charge you for the amount quoted from USPS for your package. So I'm going to grab my tags and my sheet. I have my timer set for 1.5 minutes. I'm going to try to keep it here where you can see it. So I'll be putting paintings up and down. I think I'll lift you guys just a little bit more. And I'm going to tag as we go. And I'm going to write my winners here so that I have a running sheet tonight. I don't have any helpers tonight. I let Alan go deal with the dogs and get some of his work done for tomorrow. Oh, so this is a multi-chrome nail polish from She Glam. I tried to order more last night. They're out of stock, but it's pretty cool. It changes to all different colors. But yeah, I did something because I have paint under my nails and I had to cover that up. Hi, Nate. So a couple minutes and then we're going to get started. So in the meantime, I'm going to show you those two wine cups that I did with the sups. I did not spray them yet because I kind of redid them a little bit. I added more of the alcohol ink to them. But you can't really see the hoity-toity. So that one I'll have to take pictures of outside. But it is so pretty. I wish you could see it. You can get a glimmer of it a little bit, but not really. And then I did Egotistical. So you really can't see them in here with the light. But I got to get those sprayed and resined. And of course I have the dragon scale tumbler that we did Tuesday night. Thanks. Tell Chuck thank you, Tammy. Now I made myself blurry, didn't I? We'll give it something to focus on here. There we go. Alright, I'm going to get the first piece up here. That way you can see it. Hi, Susan. I missed you. I did not see you. I'm going to try to go in the order that I did the preview. So if you watch the preview, you'll know what's coming. So this is going to be our first piece. I'm not going to talk too much about the paintings because most of these are either done on a live or they have a video. And I've got somebody messing around up front on their motorcycle. This ought to be fun. We're not blurry now, Bri. See, that's the lag. So when you win the bid, I will write your name on the tag the painting, put it aside, write you on my sheet. So we're going to have a little bit of a time issue there because I don't have help tonight. So, but we'll make it work. $7:09. Just giving time for a few more people to come in. We have 27 today. We'll see if we get some more people coming in. We'll probably have some late people coming in. I need to switch to live chat because I'm in top chat. There we go. Yeah, this nail polish reminds me of hoity-toity, and I have another one that reminds me of Egotistical. So they are fun to play with. So I have this auction set up for subscribers only. So if you aren't subscribed, you will not be able to bid because you won't be able to get into chat. So just take a second and subscribe because you have 10 minutes. Well, my counter says 29 now, but that's cool. I'll take all the people we can get. Years ago, I used to have over 100 people in my auctions. All right, guys, it's 7:10. First painting is a swipe. I was going to do a starburst because Brian always wants me to do a starburst, so I decided to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer, which we lost. Come on. There we go. So there's your timer. So starting bid is $20. Don't be typing numbers in there if they don't have anything to do with the auction, Brian. So this does have Liquitex gloss varnish on it, so it is pretty shiny. And this is a 12-inch round. I just love the center on this. Super cute. And whatever doesn't get bids, if we have time, I'll bring them back for a quick 30-second. It is bad, Bri. And I have it set to ultra low latency and it's still bad. And there's the timer. So wait for my mods to type in stop. And I don't know if I have any bids or not. My lag is really bad. No bids. Thank you, Shelly. So I'm going to put no bids and put this one aside. With a sticker. Okay. Number 2 is a 12-inch Convexo. This is a fire and ice painting. Done with Barrage Posse paints. I'm going to start the timer. Convexo canvases are so fun. They don't need to be framed. They're just pretty all on their own. But we definitely have our Silver Lake showing up. That's what all that shiny blue is. Starting bid on this is $25. Hi, Christina. You're not late. We're just getting started. I have Tammy Haga at $25. This has been varnished. There's different ways you can do this. I like this composition the best, but you could also hang it this way if you like that overhead feeling of it. Ten seconds. Time. Hi, Deirdre. Hi, Jazz. So I have Tammy at 25. Thank you. Congrats, Tammy. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is another fire and ice. This one you can put different ways as well. It's super pretty. Let me start my timer here. Starting bid on this is 20. Varnished. Super pretty. I love fire and ice paintings. This is a 12 by 12. I have Tammy at 20. If you have questions about the paintings when I'm showing them, just feel free to ask. This is done on a level 2 canvas as well. Nice heavy frame. Joanne at 25. There's Brian with his dot. He's learning. Thank you, Brian. It bumps it up so I can see the bids. And there's our timer. So far I have Joanne. Oops, there's Tammy. So I gotta wait till the mods type in stop. So I knew who my last bidder was. There's Brian. Okay, so we have Tammy Haga at 26. Thank you, Tammy. All right. Number 4. This is a 10 by 20. That didn't sound good, did it? 10 by 20, and I'm going to lift the camera up because you're never going to see it all. There we go. 10 by 20, these are all ring pours. This is varnished. I'll set the timer, and I'll continue to show. Got some pretty cool colors in here. We had the lemon lime, and we have Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I believe that's denim blue metallic, and some gold, and some champagne shimmer. I can see that in there. Super pretty painting. You can hang it all different ways. But I have to put it this way so you can see it in the camera. I still have the push pins in these. Oh, did I give you a starting bid? I'm sorry. Starting bid was 20. We'll try that again. Yeah, Brian, I caught myself. guys are messaging me, I won't see them because I'm on the OBS. And there's my timer. I do have a bid. I have Christina at 20. See, Vic's not lagging as bad as you guys are. Okay, we have Christina at 20. All right, so that's the end of the varnished pieces. I only did 4. Most of those I donated. So let's get into our resin pieces. So I'm going to start with a small one because I can stack them differently. So this is, I believe this is a 10-inch. Yes, 10-inch round that I used. This was leftover pearl paint. And I did use knockoff in this. It pulls a very pretty purple on that pink. That is a gorgeous little painting. Starting bid on this is $25. I'll set the timer. This is resin. Ready to hang. But I love the ethereal look of this painting. It's just so soft. Be a cute little painting to hang in your bathroom or a little nook area. Especially if you're into pink and purple. Or it's kind of corally pink. But you can just catch it right here with the flip of the light. So the starting bid was $25 on that one. You guys are so quiet. There's like no chatting. Thanks, Jen. Thanks, Jazz. Ten seconds. And that's time. I believe I have no bids. Wow, the lag is bad. I see no stops yet. There it is. Thank you. No bids. We'll bring it back later if we have time, and if not, it will be a Monday night giveaway. Or, sorry, Tuesday night giveaway. I don't even remember what day I go live anymore. Alright, let's play. Let's go with this gorgeous piece of art. I love this painting. I almost kept it, but I can't keep them all, right? This is an 11 by 14 oval, done with the Shelley Bloom technique, resin finish. Let's start the timer. Starting bid on this is $25. Super pretty painting. I love this one. If you like teal and violet, you would love this painting. We're not blurry anymore, Bri. I'll bring you down just a little bit. I'll move this back. There you go. love the way that that velvet TLP just changes. So pretty in this. So when you walk by this painting, you'll have different colors. I have Deirdre at 25. My nails match almost. 10 seconds. There's my timer. So I have Sherry Boblets at 28. We'll wait and see what we have. Like that, Jen? I see it. So Vicky's saying Sherry. At 28. Thank you, Sherry. And it is Sherry, guys. Alrighty. Number 7. Let's take this one as number 7. Starting bid on this one is $25. This is a Da Vinci board. I will sign that yet. So the sides are all wood. This is done with Brian's drip cup. Gorgeous little featherings. But let me set it down and we'll get the timer started. Starting bid 25. Super pretty. I love resining on Da Vinci. Everything comes out perfect. I love all the featherings in this painting. Look at that, it fit perfect in the screen. I have Tammy Haga at 25. Darnell is bidding 30. Yeah, that is pretty blue. I believe that's denim blue. If it's not denim, it's definitely Carolina because it does have shimmer in it. All those colors have shimmer in them. I have Tammy at 35. A little bidding war here. There's my timer. Let my mods post the stop. I believe it's Tammy at 35. There it is. So it's Tammy Haga at 35. Way to go, Tammy. Thanks, honey. All right. All right, let's mix it up. Let's do our tumbler. Dragon scale tumbler. Oh boy, there goes the camera. It's gotta behave. I gotta give it something to focus on. There it goes. Dragon Scale Tumbler. This is done with Salty Mermaid chameleon powders from a seller on KCC Glitter is where I got that one. I caught that the other day when I gave you the wrong name. But I'm going to start this out at 20. This has 3 coats of resin. Hand wash only. I'll start my timer. I wish there was a way that I could get this without losing the definition. But it's a super cool cup. That's weird. I just saw a bunch of hearts go flying up. How do you guys do that? Show me the trick. This is the only tumbler I have in the auction tonight. I start at 20. Brian. Type Donna at 20. Alright, I've got to figure out who's doing those little hearts. They're cute. I have Janice at 25. I have Donna at 28. Alright, then there's laughs and hearts. That's enough. I have Tammy at 30. It's got to be Vicky doing that. Who's going to fess up and tell me they're doing that? That's funny. There's my timer. I do those, Jen. Those are sublimated right now, but I am planning on doing some of those, yes. I'm just trying to use up all my cups from Michael's for stuff like this. Oh, it's Joanne doing it. At least you fessed up, Joanne. So I have Tammy Haig at 30. Thank you, Shelley. So we have Tammy at 30. Set that aside. All right, let's see. Let's do our little trinket box since I have the camera down farther. This is a little trinket box that's lined with velvet, corked down the bottom so you can put it on your dresser. It won't stick. And the top, of course, is bloomed. Starting bid is 20. There goes our timer. It's a super cute little box. Hi, Evelyn. I have Evelyn at 30. Yeah, trinket box, little round box. Everybody's favorite little boxes. We are actually going to be doing these at the retreat. I have some purchased already, along with the big long ones. I have Evelyn at 30. This is item number 9. Yeah, I can see on the screen there's a 20-minute lag, or 20-second lag. That's crazy. Here's my timer. You did not miss everything. We are on number 9. Lots more to come. There's Shelly's stop, and we have Evelyn at 30. Congrats, Evelyn, and thank you. And I know I have your address, unless you moved. Item number 9, Evelyn. Thank you. Okay, painting time. Let's do a big one. Mix it up a little bit. I gotta bring the camera up for this one because it's a 16-inch round. This is a beautiful painting, guys. So this is a 16-inch round done with, of course, ring pours. Lots of them. And it does have a resin finish, as you can see. I'll start my timer. Starting bid on this is 30 because of its size. That's the highest I can go. This is item number 10. I love the gold in there. It just pops it. Super pretty painting. Nice and big. Yeah, I have 3 of those today. I can't get over the lag. It's crazy. It's a little bit better now, but not much. $30 starting bid. Like I said, if you have questions, just ask. There's my timer. I think we have a no bidder. Yep. I'm watching the screen. What you guys are seeing. I have no bids on number 10. Okay. Thank you, Vic. Vic's right on that stop. Okay. So now we're going to go do another box. This is an 8x8 box. Bring it back down. Oh my goodness, we're going to be going up and down, guys. 8x8 box, Bloom. I did do this one with copper, and I believe that is a black stain, and it is lined. The cover is done in copper. I can bring you up a little bit more. Starting bid on this one is $25. There's your timer. Thank you, Evelyn. I appreciate that. I do like these boxes. There's a lot of things you can store in them because it's more square. And you do have the extra space, so you have a pretty good height in there. You put it on your nightstand, you could stick your remote controls in there. Or your glasses or whatever. They make great gifts too. I have Joanne at 25. Jennifer at 27. Joanne at 28. Orion at 30. Or is it Orion? Joanne at 31. Look at the color. It's so pretty. There's my timer. Orion, okay. Janice at 40. Okay, I have Janice at 40. Congratulations, Janice. Yay! Don't worry, guys. I have a few more boxes. You guys love functional art, don't you? Hint, hint. Okay. I'm bringing the big one out. This is probably my favorite painting. I almost didn't sell this one. Only for a specific reason. Let me rise you up here. It doesn't matter if you're going to hang it on your wall, but this was back when I first started blooming. I've been holding on to this piece for a very long time because I couldn't decide if I was going to keep it or not. But the reason I do, too, is so I can show you how this color art bleeds through the canvas. But that doesn't matter. It does not affect the outside of the painting. But I just wanted to let you know that that's what the back looks like. So I'm going to set the timer. Starting bid on this is 35. It has beautiful greens and golds. There's a little bit of abalone powder in there from Color Art to give it just a little bit hints of pearly blues mixed in there. It's a gorgeous piece. Yes, it's definitely art with a purpose when you do functional art. It's all right, Brian. I need to do one of these with grays and blues, maybe a little bit of purple for my bathroom. I would love a big piece in my bathroom hanging like that. I have Orion at 35. And there's my timer. Brian has a lot of my art hanging in his house, Christina. find his own. So there's Shelly's stop. So I'm going to let Shelly, Brian, and Darnell call it Vic because I think they're lagging just a little bit more than we are. You have 17 of mine, Brian. Thanks, Bri. So Shelly's showing Sherry Boblets at 36. So I've got to go with that. So congratulations, Sherry. That's at 36. All right. Okay. Let's change it up a little bit. This is one of my swipes that I did on a live. I think I like it better this way. No, this way's fine. You can do it either way. It's depending on your own preference. This is a large hexagon. If we measure from here to here, we're at 14 inches. 13, 14, somewhere in there. So it definitely is an oversized piece. Starting bid on this is $25. But I will bring it up for you to see. Lots of pretty colors in this one. Lots of lacing. I think of all the people that have bought pieces from me, I think Karina was probably the one that bought the most. Her and Fran. So I have Joy in at 25. Thanks, Joy. So I just got that pop-up, guys. Whoop, timer. Now would be a good time to place an ad. See? It's going to bother me now since I figured out how to take it off. So I'm just waiting for my moderators to push and stop so I can write that down. There we go. Thanks, Brian. So Joy is our winner. Congratulations, Joy. Thank you. If I could spell your name right. Oh my goodness. Congrats to Joy. Okay. Let's do a little bit of fire, I call it. And that's Vicky's favorite word is fire. This is a 12 by 12 from a live of August 19 or 2021. Wow, 19 really, Bean? This is Resin. The colors in this are awesome. It's so, so pretty. And starting bid on this is $20. I didn't spell joy wrong, Brian. I spelled English wrong. That's pretty bad, isn't it? English, get it? It was my pencil was moving faster than my brain was. I like this painting because you can put it different ways too. But the way that I was showing you is cool. This is a cool way too. There's so many different ways to turn it. That's why I would never put wiring on this painting, because of all the different angles you can hang it. You can even hang it like this. Super pretty. Yeah, the diagonal is pretty cool. That's bad, Joy. There's my timer. I believe I have Deirdre. Because of the lag, I have to wait. Thank you, Dances. There's one stop. Orion, it'll probably be close to Christmas. I'll be doing another functional art auction then. Sometime in November. But thanks for joining us. It's hard to spell when you're used to typing, guys. So when you're writing it, it's totally different. So I have Deirdre on that one for $20. Brian can't spell, but we always know what he means. Because we've gotten so used to it. Congrats, Deirdre. I appreciate you. It's a pretty painting. Hope you love it as much as I do. Alright, guys, let's bring a box. Let's go for mango. I love these Hexagon boxes. And I think I get these from Hobby Lobby as well. They're a lot more labor intensive though, because you have to paint the base. I have not tried staining one. I might try that next time. But this is a Hexagon box, and I did line this. I actually have two of these, but I've only got one in the auction. I can't catch the liner on camera. But it's super soft on the inside and the sides. Top is done with silver. It's a beautiful box. Starting bid on this one is $30. And there's my timer. They've done at $35. Joanne at $38. Dee Dee at $45. Hi, Dee Dee. I've done it 48. Timer's coming. There's time. See, Joanne snuck in there at 50 on my screen. Yep, Joanne at 50. Congrats, Joanne. She's sneaky. Okay. So I have 2 more boxes left, but I want to go back to paintings. So I have another 16-inch round. I love this painting too. I think the reason I love this painting so much is because it looks like it's a road coming up through. But this is a ring pour, and I believe we wrecked it. So it's done February 15th. I'm sure it was last year. But starting bid on this is 30. I'll set the timer. This is item number 16. So on this painting, we have lots of different paints because I can tell we used the folk art, I believe, the blue. And of course we have Silver Lake, and I believe that's denim blue in there as well, with champagne shimmer and maybe a touch of juniper. It's hard to remember what colors you use when it's been over a few months, because I do a lot of paintings. It's a cute painting though. I love this. I love the bottom here too. It just looks like a road and maybe a tornado. But it's a super cool painting. Yeah, the lines are pretty. Up here is really pretty. 30, Brian. On the 16-inch rounds, I start at 30. So I have Christina at 30. Let me slide it over so you guys can see the timer. There's my timer. The lag monster. See Cheryl at 32. Cheryl at 32. Thank you, Cheryl. Don't forget to email me if you've changed your address. I think I still have your address, Cheryl. Okay. All right, let's see. Where do I want to go next? Okay, let's do these. So I have some more little rounds. These are 12-inch rounds with the bloom. Look at the colors in that, guys. Oh, so pretty. All right, starting bid on this is 25. I'm gonna set my timer. So we have velvet. And I believe that might be constellation in there, and enchantment. I have so many recipes written down of color palettes from TLP that I've done and color art. But I love purples and blues together. Super pretty. Or you can hang it like that. But I think I like it better like this. But that's just me. You can hang it any way you want. I have Tammy in at 25. Don't forget, these are resined, guys. These aren't varnished. Gotta have that sparkle. Just making sure I don't forget anything. Jennifer, I can send hardware if you want it. I don't. Here's my timer. I don't normally put hardware on these because of the lip. You really can just hang it on a nail. I'm always afraid of splitting this, but if people want hardware on them, I can do that. You just have to let me know what orientation you'd want it. So what I have, I still have Tammy, but we'll see. All right, there's Shelly's step. So I have Tammy Haga. Tammy at 28. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to do this one next, and then I have two small bloom paintings to do after this one. So now I have another large hexagon. I just love this painting. It kind of reminds me of a cloud pour, but it's done in the other color, so I'm going to set my timer. Starting bid on this painting is 20. Got a little dust on there from setting it in the corner. But I love the way it poofed. And I do have some white cells here. Cells popping up through the white. Of course, our gold always plays very well. Just a beautiful color combo. And I like the way it turned out. That's why I kept this one. Held this one back from being donated. I'm glad you can see the timer. I had some really big pieces, but I didn't want to put them in the auction. I'm going to put them in my Etsy shop, I think. Hi, Gretchen. Yeah, we have a few more yet. You can come play. 15 seconds. Time. Shelly, stop. Shelly, you're right on with that lag, aren't you? So I have Cheryl at 20. Congrats, Cheryl. Okay. All right, let's do... No fighting, guys. I know you guys, some of you are here just for this. Okay, long box. Is that gorgeous or what? It's just so colorful. It's so pretty. I did do this one with gold and, of course, a dark walnut finish. I always cork the bottoms so they don't stick to dressers, because you never know with your varnish and the finish on your dresser or table it may pull. So this one is also lined with the gold inside. Lined box. Wine bottles do fit in here if you want to use these for gifts. Stick a bottle of wine in there and close it up. What a gorgeous gift, right? All right, starting bid on these is $30. I was going to go higher, and I'm like, nope, this is an auction. I want you to be able to play. I love when you guys banter back and forth and try to outbid each other. So $30 starting bid. Yes, Brian, it's the only long one I'm putting in the auction. I have more, but I'm saving those. I have Joanne at 30. Donna at 35. Nate, you got outbid already. Nate at 38. Tammy at 50. Normally I sell these for 65, so that just gives you an idea of what my price point is. And that's just for a standard box. Doesn't matter what the design is. I have Tammy at 60. Here's my timer. Will give us our 18-second lag. It's crazy. Donna at 65. Tammy at 70. There's my stop. I believe it's Tammy at 70. And it is. There you go, Tammy. Yay! Thank you, Tammy. All right, 2 little paintings and then 1 more little box. And then if we want to keep going, we can do 3 sets of coasters. So I have this cute little 12-inch round, little bloomer with a gorgeous golden center. I actually like this, the way this turned out. Starting bid on this is $25. I'm trying to remember which gold I used in there. It's a very light one. It's a pale gold. It might just be ore from TLP. I like these little paintings. They fit in little nooks and crannies. I'm always looking for something for narrow walls. And they make wonderful gifts. Got Mother's Day coming up. Here comes my timer. Time. It was 25, Cheryl. Oh, this lag is terrible. I have no bits on that one. She is, Brian. I think it's because we live close by each other. So we're probably on a whole different internet circuit or whatever. That makes us a little quicker. All right, next one. 12-inch round. Oh, isn't this pretty? Look at the sparkle. I definitely used a color art pigment in there, and I believe it was the abalone, and that's what does that sparkly thing right there. You can see the sparkles. So starting bid on this one is 25 as well. Lots of different ways you can turn this one too. Super pretty. I got 4, Tammy. I can put them back out. That's speaking the truth, Vic. You're always ahead of Brian. This was kind of a pop-up, last-minute kind of thing. I didn't even know what pieces I was going to put in. Otherwise, I would have given my mods the information so they could have posted the starting bits and everything ahead of time. But I've been so busy packing for the retreat. So it was kind of a last-minute thing. I was pushing it to see if I was going to have time. But I need to clear more space out of the studio because I'm going to be bringing a bunch of paintings here to cure so I can mail them out to the girls that are flying in. Okay, we're almost down to 5 seconds. Starting bid was 25. There's my timer. I have Cheryl so far. You do better, Brian. You're funny. When you're clueless. Okay, we have Cheryl at 25, or 26. 26. Okay. Okay, our last box. These are fun, guys. I missed a spot here somewhere. This is a playing card box. These make really great gifts. I'm going to start my timer. They sit great on a coffee table or on an end table. They're not huge. I do cork the bottom. There goes my camera. And give it something to focus on. It's focusing on my fingernails. Maybe I shouldn't have put polish on. But I do include 2 decks of cards that fit in here. I paint the inside and also stain the bottom. Oh, didn't give you starting bid. So let me reset this, guys. Because I want to make sure you have time to bid on it. That was dummy me. Alright. Starting bid on these are 30. There goes your timer. I get ahead of myself. So this is item 22. I must have skipped here. That's okay. We're okay. I just got to remember to go one line down. I have Joanne in at 30. Donna at 35. Janice at 45. Tammy at 50. There's my timer. I see Joanne. And Denise. And there's my stop. So I believe Janice got it at 55. Yep, Janice is my winner. Congrats, Janice. I'm gonna figure out what line I was off. That's terrible. Like, that was the nobody thing that threw me off. I skipped a line. Alrighty. So, I have 3 sets of coasters. Not sure if you guys are interested or not. But I'm going to start them out at 20 bucks a set in case you want them. These are all done by Ellen. So I did pull them out of my case today. This is Seawater Life coasters. These are heat resistant, so you can put hot coffee cups on them. And the starting bid is 20. Item number 23. So now I can show them individually. These are where he pulled them apart, did the squish. So they came out kind of like coral, and I love the colors that he used because they kind of look under the sea. I did a set of these too, but I already sold mine. They're just so pretty. I do have to hit these with my torch just to get the little, I have them stacked over here just to get the cork mark out. So just quick torch takes it right out. Hi, Julie. There's my timer. I believe there's no bits. Okay. Next set, these are all done by Alan, like I said. I have some blue ones here. These are really pretty. He does a pretty good job with coasters. Starting bid is 20. I'm going to set my timer here. Lots of cells. Super pretty. Someday I'm going to have to do an auction with just boxes, huh? You guys like the boxes. They are a lot of work, though. So are coasters. It's easy to pour paint on anything. It's the finish work that takes forever. But the boxes, yeah, they're a little more labor intensive because you have sanding and staining and lining and all that fun stuff to do. If you're like me. I take it to the extreme, don't I? I bring it on myself. He's watching the pupper dogs. It's their playtime, so we really don't want them out here during an auction. Yeah, hours for sure. And there's my timer. I have one more set of coasters. And then we'll do like a flash bid on the 4 pieces that didn't have bids. Or was it 3? I think it was only 3. Yeah, I'm super picky about my finish work. Okay, no bids. Thank you, Shell. And there's a purple set for my purple lover girls. Made by Alan. Timer set. Starting bid 20. I love to watch him pick colors because usually it's ketchup and mustard. So when he picks different colors like these, I get excited because he's actually opening up his color palette. This one looks like it's got a cute little face. Like a little alien monster. I'm going to leave it like that. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Tammy's bidding on these. I have Tammy at 20. Yes, they are Allen's. We have a lot of coasters that need to have cork put on them over there. And I have like 3 trays full that need to be resined. Yeah, it is a puppy face, isn't it? Cute. Five seconds. So now we have a 15-second lag. Okay, we have Tammy at 20. Congrats, Tammy. All right, we'll bring those 3 paintings back. Right, 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna give it a go. Wow. All right, so we're gonna reset the timer to 1 minute, and I'm gonna knock down the starting bids. So we're gonna go back to the very first painting. Our starting bid was 20, so we're gonna do that one at 15. I'll start the timer. I really like this painting, so if I don't sell it, that's fine. I'll put it in my house. Then Brian can never ever say to me, I never did a starburst. I have proof. There goes my proof. I have Cheryl at 15. That lag is so bad. Okay, so I have Cheryl at 15. Congrats, Cheryl. All right. Excuse me, airbrush. All right, and then this one. This one we started at 20, so let's start this at 15. 1 minute timer. If you're just joining me, this is one of my pearl pours. My ethereal pearl pour. This is done with knockoff, our paint. Actually, we use all our paints in all of our pieces, except for the blooms. And now I'm gonna go blurry. Come on. Does not want to correct itself. It's the resin shine, probably. It's not my fingernails this time. Darn. There it goes. Sheesh. So I got Susan at 15. Time. So I have Julie at 17, according to Shelly's stop. Yep, Julie E. Congrats, Julie. Thank you, honey. All right, one more. That's that other bloomer. This was our number 20. Started at 25. So let's go to 20 on this one. Starting now. You did, Julie. So I have Dee Dee at 20. Tammy at 25. There's my timer. I see Cheryl sneaking in at 26 because of that 15-second lag. And there's Shelly and Darnell saying stop. So I got Cheryl at 26. Thank you, Cheryl. All right, guys. That's all I have. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'll be back here on Tuesday night. God willing. Paint sale starts tomorrow. Actually, it starts at 12:01. 20% off everything in my Etsy shop as far as paint. You get free shipping at $35. So she missed a digit, Brian. So check that out. Now's the time to stock up because I won't be doing 20% for another long time, probably before. Yeah, it was really laggy, Cheryl. Probably before Christmas will be the last 20% off sale I'll do. So thank you, Dee Dee. I don't paint them very often, but I was sitting out here last night watching videos and I thought I should throw a coat of polish on them because I still have paint stuck on there from mixing paint. But I love you guys. Make sure you email me your mailing addresses if I don't already have them. And I will get everything wrapped and quoted and invoiced to you. You should have your invoice by tomorrow late afternoon. Thanks, Donna. We try hard. We haven't done auction in a long time. I'm kind of out of the loop. Normally Ellen and I do them together. Who's premiering tomorrow night, Brian? Are you? Or Shelly? So someone will be premiering tomorrow night at 9 p.m. unless Brian decides to go live tomorrow night since I kind of overstepped on him today. Right, Brian? Bye, Beth. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, we'll have more auctions coming up right before Christmas. I'm going to probably do another functional. Maybe a couple paintings, but most of it will be functional art. Oh, Shelly's going to do a premiere tomorrow night at 9 p.m. So make sure check out Shelly Anderson Art. And hang out with us. It's fun to do these premieres. I love when Shelly, Brian, and Darnell do them. So we kind of still fill in our Monday night slot. You're not doing it. Sorry, Brian. But I love you all, and I'll see you Tuesday night at 8 p.m. right here on my channel for some live fluid art. But we definitely won't be doing these. This is what we did last week, our dragon scale tumbler with hoity-toity. But we'll be doing something else fun. And I'll see you then. Thanks so much. Bye.